everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's another episode of Do You Really Need It? So again, these makeup companies have been coming out with stuff, and I keep saying that. I have weeded through all of that to bring you some of the big culprits that it's just like, why? Like, why? So if you want to see what I gotta say, then keep on watching. But before we get into this video, you already know what you gotta do. Click that subscribe button, hit that bell, getting the notifications when I post new videos, and click that like button, letting me know you're liking the stuff that I'm putting out. So without wasting any more time, let's get into all this foolishness. Alright, so the first culprit, I'm gonna need Colourpop to come to the front. Come on, Colourpop, come on. I am going to anti-haul everything that Colourpop has come out with right now outside of their complexion products. I need them to stop. I need them to slow down and work on just putting out really solid, good products. When they first came out, they were just really good at putting out things that worked really well, that worked beautifully, and they were affordable. That is what they're known for. Great products that are really affordable, from their Super Shock shadows to their eyeshadow palettes to their concealer, foundation, like all of that. It's like, just work on being just a good company with good products. But now it has literally been an entire influx of products. They have come out with 4 new collections within the time span of a month. Like, I'm not even kidding. 4. One of them was their holiday collection, which everybody gave a collective, really, sis? Because I'm sorry, when I think of Christmas, I don't really necessarily think of the rainbow. I just don't. When it comes to springtime and summer, yes, I think rainbow, sunshine, and all that greatness. But for the winter, rainbow doesn't come to mind. So that was one. They came out with the collab with Bretman Rocks, the 2 little collections, which basically, in my opinion, are baby versions of the Sol and Mar palette. If you have Sol and Mar, which I have Mar, you don't need this collection. Like, you don't need either of them. You're just now, at this point now, you're just being greedy. So you got that one. Then they came out with the, I think it's called the Slavaje collection with Becky G. It's like, you had that one, and then I forgot one. They came out with another collection with Karruche Tran. It's like, oh my god. And then they have the Is This Real Life Super Shock Shadow Vault. It's like, Colourpop, slow down. Slow down. We don't need all of this stuff. This is a lot to choose from. It's a lot. And so if y'all would just slow down, keep putting out great products at affordable prices, then everything will be pretty peachy key. So, do you really need any of these collections? No. Alright, so the next product up is going to be these right here. This is the Jeffree Star Alen palette. You're going to be getting 18 shades, and it's going to cost you $52. So that's at a cost breakdown of $2.88 per shade, which is not bad. That's actually really affordable. But here's my problem with this palette. So when they gave us the sneak peek of this palette, when they launched the campaign photo for this palette, I was like, oh my god, this palette is going to be bubblegum pink galaxy. Everything in my life that I ever loved from the late 90s with Xenon from Disney Channel. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be that and more. And then they opened the palette. And I think myself and a lot of people let out a collective wah wah, because this palette was literally filled with a bunch of grays. Maybe a pop of color here and there. I think there's maybe like 4 pops of color in that whole palette. Everything else is literally grays. Like, When you think Jeffree Star, you think the Blood Sugar palette, the Thirsty palette, the Androgyny palette, the Beauty Killer palette. All of those palettes have beautiful, bright, vibrant, saturated colors. This palette was not that. And it was the biggest letdown ever. And so I was just like, this is a hard pass. I was really excited for it, but then once it was open, I was just like, this is a hard pass. So, do you really need it? No. Alright, so I decided to zoom out and scooch over so that, you know, have all this lovely space. So, next on the list is the KKW Beauty Glam Bible Smokey Volume 1 Holiday Collection. Be ready to be here for a minute because this list of products in this package is long. So, you're going to be getting one eyeshadow palette at $30, a mascara at $18, a set of lashes, there was no price on it, so it's literally just a set of lashes. One blush at $18, one highlighter at $18, two lipsticks at $18 each, one lip liner at $12, one eyeliner at $10, one sponge at $10, one sharpener at $6, one makeup bag at $24, and one powder puff at $10. Whew, that was a lot. But if you want the whole kit and caboodle, as I love to say, it's going to cost you $150 for the entire bundle. This is her first foray into holiday collections. Even I think this is a lot. Do you really need all this stuff in here? You really don't. And again, all of these colors are mad boring. That eyeshadow palette is stupid boring. If you own grays, blacks, dark browns, dark purples, dark blues, dark greens, you can create a smoky eye. You do not need to spend $30 on this palette to do it. You really don't. Because again, all of us can probably collectively agree that Kim and her sister Kylie are pretty much working with the same manufacturer that pops out Colourpop. So it's literally overpriced Colourpop. Everybody knows that. So it's like, why not just go to Colourpop and get the colors yourself? Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. So, you don't need it. I mean, and then she got nerve enough to make you pay for stuff that you can get at the beauty supply or the drugstore on the cheap. Like, why? Why? Why are you doing this to us? And some of y'all just will sit here and be like, ooh, it's so much. How about get the whole bundle? You don't need majority of this. Like $18 for a mascara, sis. That mascara better give me a whole new row of lashes if I'm gonna be paying that. Now I can't really say that because I've bought the Too Faced I bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but it actually works. This just looks like a run-of-the-mill drugstore mascara that was up-priced to suit her needs. This palette, like, you don't need it. And, like, I'm just being mad honest. You don't need this collection. You really don't. And last, but certainly not least, I'm gonna need Fenty to come to the forefront. Because she got all of us, and I mean all of us, all the way messed up with this. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Ballout Killawatt collection. You're going to be getting one highlighter and one brush. And the cost of this palette is $350. Yes, you heard that correctly. $350. And here's the other little tidbit of information. You're going to get, they're only making 10 customized vaults. And all the proceeds go to charity. So, when this launches, Only 10 lucky people are going to be able to get it. The only reason this booger is as expensive as it is because you're literally paying for the box and the Swarovski crystals that are all over the casing of the highlighter and around the metal part of the brush. Why? Why was this even done? This makes absolutely no financial sense whatsoever. And if you are sitting here thinking about buying this product, you are part of the problem. You are part of the reason why these companies think it's okay to be charging these ridiculous prices for makeup that in the end of the day, you're gonna wash it off. You're going to wash it off. And sis, if you use that brush after a while, you're going to have to wash the brush. Which means that more than likely, those cute little Swarovski crystals that were put on that brush are gonna fall out. Even on the case. If you touch the case, you're probably gonna lose a crystal. Do yourself and this whole world a favor. Please pass on this. Like, just pass on it. You don't even need it. Like, you don't need this product. And if you sit there and you're trying to justify it, again, you part of the problem. So, do you really need it? No. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will think twice about a lot of these products that I featured on this episode. Especially that last one. Don't do it. Just don't. So, if you enjoyed this, comment down below. Or if you have certain feelings about some of these products, comment down below. Or, obviously, before we head out of this piece, hit that subscribe button. Click that bell, getting the notifications when I post new videos. And click that like button, letting me know you're liking the stuff that I'm putting out. And until next time, guys, deuces.